Well, throughout the American Legion regular season, the two best teams in Zone 4 were Northbridge and Shrewsbury. So it's only fitting the two teams met in the finals, the championship series, in the Samco playoffs, and that the series would go to a deciding Game 3 this afternoon in Shrewsbury. We take you out there to the high school, and here we go. It's 4-0 Shrewsbury, bottom third. Matt Jackson unloading for Shrewsbury, post 397. Dylan Zona scoring, Luke Gorham scoring, 6-0 Shrewsbury at that point. Bottom four at 6-1, Sam Shaw with a line shot. Just completing a great season with St. John's. Adam Twitchell scoring, the Shrewsbury standout, makes it 7-1. Alex Black got the start, threw a lot of pitches in this one, gets a strikeout in the fifth, still leading 7-1. But Northbridge, a gritty group, chipping away. Jake Hamill driving one to center. It's deep enough to score Isaiah Wadsworth. It's 7-2. And Mike Taroni. Base hit. Isaiah Alvarado scoring 7-3 at that point. Go to the top seventh. Last chance. Connor Gaudette for Shrewsbury closing the door with a strikeout. Post 397 wins the zone championship 7-3. They're on the States this weekend.
It's unbelievable. You know, we got a great bunch of guys and just great coaching staff, and it's just awesome being able to do it with all of them. You know, we know how much this means to Coach V, and it just means the world to us to be able to do it for him.
You just have to back up what we've been doing the whole year. Nothing came easy for us. We had a tough game under the lights against Leominster. They were able to beat us, but we came back the next day, got a win. Tough game last night, extra innings. You know, we didn't get the sandwiches last night. We lost a tough ball game. Come out the next day, know we have to win, and we come up, we back it up, win a championship today. That's what we've been doing all year.
397 gets the sandwiches tonight. Coach V gets the belt, and they go to the championship series in the States on Saturday. Across the way, the Bravehearts hosting the Dirt Dawgs at Hanover Insurance Park. Two teams full of locals. Top one scoreless, Austin Young driving one to right for Wachusett. Bases loaded now with nobody out. Austin Young, that's our guy. Worcester Academy in Northbridge. Then it's Don Walsh. Sack fly to center field. Kyle Banicki scores, made it 1-0 Dirt Dawgs. Walsh was the home run derby champion a week ago. Bottom first, Bravehearts looking to steal, but Kyle Banicki finds Austin Young at third to get the out. Austin Young's all over the highlights. Unbelievable. Top second, Trey Schramm getting the strikeout for the Bravehearts. It's almost like Young paid me for this. One runner on, Banicki that hit the left. Lost in the tough sun. Sean Webster scores. Banicki's got himself a double. All he does is hit. Wachusett led 2-0. It is 4-4 now in the 11th. They're still playing. Head on down there. All right, earlier this weekend, more than 200 kids took part in a clinic with the Bravehearts, and Major League Baseball alumni like Louis Tiant, Lenny DiNardo, and Bucky Dent, the MLB alum, say it's important to take part and give back.
You know, it's so important to give back, because as a young kid coming up, I never had an opportunity to go to many clinics, to be a part of a clinic like this today, where Major League players, veteran guys, to come back and give you their insights on what's right and what's wrong as far as, trying to play the game.
Bucky, you know what, Dent at Hanover Insurance Park with El Tiante. The whole thing was sponsored by Hanover Insurance. A lot of kids had a great time over the weekend. All right, well, coming up on Wednesday, two teams from the Paul N. Johnson All-Stars, the Senior Youth League here in Central Mass, are getting set to host the regional tournament in New England for Senior Youth. It kicks off at Tivnan Field tomorrow. Now, all the guys on both teams say it's a pretty big deal to represent their league.
It's a pretty big honor to be selected 2 years in a row to the league, because we get to represent 10 teams, and it's a good honor to get selected to be on the All-Star team.
It's a great opportunity, get the chance to go to Washington. That's on everyone's mind. Just got to take it one game at a time, though, and hopefully get to our goal.
There's a lot of kids in the league, and to be 10 kids on one team, and then 12 on the other, it's a good opportunity, and you should feel proud of yourself.
All right, so go out and see Drew Goldstein and all the boys down there on two different teams. Paul N. Johnson, the host team, Western Mass team, as they get set. The Cape is always a tough out in this tournament, but Tivnan Field, the place to be